Welcome guys in this session. Today we are going to learn about the MOS inverter. So what is MOS inverter? Basically MOS means metal oxide semiconductor inverter. So MOS inverter is a basic logic circuits which has single input and single output. We also called as NOT gate. Basically NOT gate is a MOS inverter. So the output of the MOS inverter is complementary of the input as shown in this symbol above. Here this is the output point and this is the output point of this NOT gate. This is the NOT gate symbol. We also discussed these symbols and truth table in the next slide. So here I will give you brief idea. So this bubble represents the complement or NOT. If we give the input 1, we get the output 0 due to this bubble in this NOT gate. So it has only one input and one output. So let's move to the next slide. So in this slide, here this is the symbol of NOT gate. It has only one input and one output. When we give the input 0 in the truth table, we get the output 1, and when we give the input 1, we get the output 0. So the second part of this MOS inverter, that is the VTC characteristics of MOS inverter, means voltage transfer characteristics. VTC represents the output voltage is a function of input voltage. So these are the ideal characteristics of the NOT gate. So as shown in figure below, here these are the y-axis and these are the x-axis. So in the ideal characteristics of this MOS inverter, the y-axis represents the output voltage V out, and the x-axis represents the V input voltage, and this the at the origin point the voltage is 0, and on the y-axis at these points here is the VDD, drain voltage VDD, and on x-axis this is also a VDD. So here on the x-axis the VDD is divided in the two parts, half of the VDD by 2, and when the output when the input varies between the 0 and VDD by 2, the output is maintained, and when the input is between the VDD by 2 to VDD, then the output becomes 0 in case of ideal characteristics of the MOS inverter. So in this today lecture all this. So thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you guys.